So, where are we going?
Well, I'm going to Leeds to talk to somebody about a commercial kitchen. Where are you going?
We came in the same car.
You'll think of something. Oh, don't sulk. I'll drop you back home on the way. You can enjoy your morning. Daytime telly and a cupcake.
I'm in the middle of doing some due diligence with regards to your new business partner.
I never asked you to do that.
Well, someone has to lift the veil.
Graham, are you jealous?
I'm concerned.
I told you. I know what I'm doing. So if you're going to go on about it, you can walk.
Son? You know, every time I see it, it's just that air of shiftiness. She just got in her car to go. What's so shifty about that? I don't. Jay, you promised this will be all right.
Yes, I did. Because that is what I had to do. Clear up and make sure everything was all right. You know, and I am trying my best, but if you think you can do a better job, you know what, forget that. Just stay out of it.
Kane's here.
Move on.
I'm having my breakfast.
Well, yeah, I can see that. I'm in a hurry.
Just taking a couple of write-offs.
You're going as well?
Unless you want to get yours today. Right. Won't be a sec.
What now?
Just get my jacket.
This isn't your problem.
Take it you haven't told him, then?
Don't, all right?
I'm not going to lie for you.
No one's asking you to lie, just to shut up about it.
Oh. Late night.
Yeah.
Ready?
Born ready.
Don't forget about lunch. Bring your wallet as well, it's your turn.
I feel a bit weird. You listening?
If you're trying to get out of cleaning the flat, you can forget it.
Right, so did he say why you needed all these extra hours?
What's this? Jimmy came round with one of Dad's jackets. It's raised a few questions.
I mean, we didn't even know he was driving for Jimmy, did we? Did you? Right, go on then, Jimmy. You don't mind, do you?
If it helps.
So?
He said he was saving up for something.
The ring?
Possibly the ring.
Do you not think if he was planning an engagement, he would have mentioned it? Jimmy?
To be fair, blokes don't tend to come to me for relationship advice.
So,
What, are we done now? Did he seem like he needed more work, you know, up until the day... The last time he saw him?
I told him he could have as much as he liked.
Exactly. So if he was willing to work hard for it, why would he go risk everything robbing a factory? I mean, it makes no sense.
Tasty nuts, totally nuts, toasted nuts.
Tastic nuts.
What kind of a nonsense is that?
Kane, you've just emptied?
All right. Oh, nice one.
You're not saying good morning to boss? Hey, tastic nuts. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Ignore him.
Yeah, I was. Listen, we're almost 2 days behind schedule, so you might be needed.
No problem.
So, can you two get over to the barn? Hello?
Yeah, fine.
Nate?
She's the boss.
Dougie, you all right?
Just a moment to myself. Reflection, you know. Is something wrong?
You haven't seen any kids knocking about, have you?
Kids, did I? No.
Not for you to worry about. You enjoy yourself.
So?
He's taking a break. My farm, my rules. What?
It's Nate, innit?
What is?
Listen, if he's a nightmare to work with...
No, he's not.
But I'm just saying, you can change your mind, we can find someone else.
I know. I don't need your permission. Look, I'm just taking a break, that's all.
Planning on doing any work anytime?
Hey, come on. You wouldn't speak to Kane like that if he was your boss, would you?
Pete, don't. I can look after myself. And you know that more than anyone. And there is no problem. At least there wasn't until you caused one. What was that?
So this morning I'm too quiet. I try and act normal and you need to think about what it is you want, Moira.
It's like she was obsessed with this ring. And she kept pressing me on everything Frank had said to me. How much work he'd asked for, why he needed it. As if he'd tell me. As if I'd listen.
I feel sorry for her. No one wants to admit the dad's dodgy.
You should know. Sorry.
No, Jimmy. I'm not hiding from anyone.
Guess you've heard then. Megan tore a strip off me before she left.
I heard you deserved it. Anyway, she's probably too busy to hold grudges.
So you must have heard from her then. So go on, when you seen Liza?
Weekend. Weekend dad.
Look what I've just found in the bin. What does that smell like to you?
College.
What's going on?
It's a joint. Is that all? Do you know what'll happen if the authorities find out?
Oh, what one?
I'll lose my licence, which means you'll get shut down. All it takes is one busybody to report this, and it's over.
They don't mess about. So, eyes peeled.
What do you mean, nose peeled?
OK, fine, promise.
Do you reckon she's going to smoke that?
She ought to.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's Dawn.
Is it?
Oh, come on, it's got to be her. And I'm telling you now, I'll be having words with her, because no way am I paying her to get high.
I got held up on the phone. Convenient.
You said you were paid.
You ordering anything? Yeah, in a sec. Go and say hello. Go on. I want to speak to your brother about something. Hey, order us a coffee, will you, while you're there?
Look, if you're going to be a part of this, I want you to be part of all of it.
I said I want to be a part of any of it.
Look, it's fine taking your clients out to the park in August. What you going to do in January? I mean, this place will be perfect.
What do you know about Kim Tate?
Well, I know she's the type of person who likes to make things happen. And that type isn't always popular. But they're best when they're on your side. But this is our chance to catch up on some lost years. Let me do this.
What do you want? Liv? Liv, you okay?
Did you pick up that write-off then?
What's it to you?
You're acting weird. What have you done? It's nothing. It's not even that bad. It's more that I've put off mentioning it, and now...
Aaron, something's wrong with her. I don't know what she's doing.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
What's happened to her?
She's having a seizure.
Have you, checked her airways are clear?
This is terrible.
It looks bad, you just have to wait for it to pass. Someone phoned an ambulance?
It's a young woman. She's 17. I think she's having a seizure.
Jacob, come and talk to her. She'll find it reassuring.
It's okay, Liv, it's okay. Everything will be all right. She's bleeding.
I think she's bit her tongue.
Don't worry, Liv. You'll be all right in a second, I promise.
The ambulance is on its way.
Will you go and stand outside and make sure we know where we are?
It's all right. I'll go.
It's starting to pass.
Oh, look who it is. A real-life lady of leisure. It was hardly retirement money.
Yeah, better than a P45 and a good luck handshake.
Not enough to pay for the drinks, apparently.
Shut up, Jimmy. Look, I'm sorry people lost jobs. If I'd have actually known what was going on, I would...
What, you would have turned it down, however much?
Yeah, of course you would. Would you?
Well, I don't know. Yes.
You would.
Got her there.
Excuse me, perv. You trying to shut us down? Me, what have I done? Sparked up a doobie on the premises. You know, loaded a fat one. A doobie? You must be a lot older than you let on. Oh, do I look like I'm laughing? Do I look like I'm high? You chucked the fag end in the rubbish, didn't you? Genius.
Someone else did. Found them there this morning.
Well, the only other person that was there was Doug. I don't like how quick you are to point the finger. People change. Would have thought you, of all people, would know that.
You got any more crisps?
I made a dreadful mistake. I can't pretend I didn't. But I hoped when Jay started making speeches about family first and pulling together that we might move on.
But I thought we had.
Well, he throws it right in my face, Priya. Whenever the chips are...
Down, Dad.
Whenever they're down. I can't make him forgive me. I did wrong, but how long? How long do I have to take it?
He's had a lot to deal with.
Well, we all have.
He's had more.
More than I know about.
The thing is, I've not been very well. But I'm okay, and it's under control. I had a bit of a relapse with my eating. But I've been seeing a therapist, and it's really helped. And Jay, well, he's been brilliant. But, you know, with that and Megan taking Eliza, well, he's had a lot to deal with.
Well, you could tell him and not me. Come on, what kind of a father am I?
Dad, please, don't overthink it, okay?
She won't give up. This is Tracy we're talking about. It's not Vera. She's no super sleuth. She's just upset and she's reaching. And she won't stop until she finds something. It's only time standing between us and a prison door.
I take it you've heard about poor Liv. Waiting for news from Aaron now. She collapsed in here earlier.
Hope she's okay. Where you going?
To the loo? Is that all right?
Hi, Bernice, it's me. Kerry? Yes, I know that you're busy. Look, do you know that we said that I might be able to get paid a bit earlier than... Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Any idea when you can get that to me?
Hey, anything new?
Yeah, she keeps sleeping. They said it's normal. It takes a lot of energy out of you. Listen, about the other thing.
No, forget it. Just concentrate on her. Listen, I can't stop. Call me if there's any news, yeah?
Okay.
What was that about?
How you feeling?
Well, they're my clothes. I wet myself, didn't I, like a baby. Everyone must have seen.
I doubt anyone would have even noticed that.
Well, he must have. He must have gone everywhere.
Hey, it's Rodney's problem now.
I just want to go home. How long's it going to take?
I don't know. I tell you what, though, once they're done with you, I'm going to get them to check me over. You scared me half to death.
I'll go chase them up, see if there's any news on those scans.
Nate?
You know, I kept my distance. That wasn't good enough.
Yeah, you did. But for how long? It's not a long-term answer, is it?
Okay. I'm glad you think you're so irresistible. No, seriously, well played. But trust me, I'll cope.
Look, there's no need to be nasty. That's not what I meant.
But there's an atmosphere. It's obvious to everyone.
Not from me.
Oh, Pete's noticed.
He thinks you just don't like me.
Don't underestimate him. And don't even think about underestimating Kane. He's got an instinct. Listen, I've made some calls.
What?
About options, work options, that you might want to think about.
You've been making some calls? Behind my back? When?
Well, we have contacts at other farms. And I've got you some really good offers. One's willing to pay more than you're getting here. And I'll pay you to the end of the week. You just say the word and I'll sort it.
Okay. Thanks, Moira.
Is it all right if...
Yeah.
He was the only one who kept his head in the cafe.
I know, yeah. Suppose that means I've got to like him now, doesn't it? How am I ever going to let her out on my sight if this could happen at any time?
We don't know that. It might just be a one-off.
What are you doing?
I've got to go feed the meter.
What was that? Earlier? You were going to say something in the car?
No, I don't think so.
There was definitely something. You had your guilty face on.
I can't even remember now. Look, if it comes back to me, I'll let you know.
How are you feeling?
I've got to stay overnight. I don't want to.
It'll be all right.
You were talking to me, weren't you?
Can you remember?
I don't know. Sometimes I think I can, yeah.
I've been an idiot. And I'm sorry. You've always been brilliant to me, but I'm gonna be a much better mate from now on. I promise.
You done with that?
Sorry.
The paper.
Make yourself at home. How did you get in?
Your weird cleaner.
Kim won't be back for a while.
I don't mind waiting.
You're an interesting character, aren't you? With an interesting past.
Is that your thing? Passive-aggressive butler?
I like to ask questions. I like to know who I'm dealing with.
Well, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. When you're driving your boss and me to meetings, picking up our takeouts, we'll chat. I talk to anyone, me.
I know.
Hi. How is she? I've only just picked up your message.
No, she's doing okay. She's just tired. Keeping her in.
Poor girl. She must have been terrified.
Everyone was.
Has this ever happened to her before? Has something caused it? Are they going to do scans?
I don't know.
I'll grab you a beer. What do you fancy for dinner? If I've got it, I'll make it. Or we could go out.
What's up?
Nothing. Just trying to be nice. I know you've had a tough day.
Oh, yeah, every day's a tough day.
And I've been looking forward to seeing you too.
And I'm gonna go and have a shower. Think of the hospital. Oi. What's up?
Nothing.
No, if the phone goes and it's Aaron, pick it up, will you?
Yep, of course I will.
I thought you were good at the old awkward silence, but Jacob's just raised it to a whole new level.
He's probably just scared we were going to drive him into the woods and dig a hole. I'm so tired. But I can still tell when something's seriously not right with you. And I've seen that look before.
It can wait. You've got enough to deal with.
Yeah, well, you've been acting weird all day. And now I'm worrying what this is about, so you may as well just say it.
I've been wanting to tell you for a while, and every time I...
Just say it, Robert.
I told you that I've been charged with GBH. It's worse than that.
How?
GBH with intent, which means the maximum sentence I could get isn't what I told you. It's life. I could get life. It doesn't mean it'll happen. It's worst case scenario, so I didn't want you to worry unnecessarily.
So you just did what came naturally and lied?
I'm sorry.
What did you think was going to happen that I just wouldn't notice?
Honestly, I thought I was doing what was best.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? I am so sick of having this conversation with you over and over again. I'm not even angry. I'm just tired.
I'm sorry.
You've already said that you're sorry, so just get out of my face. And I don't want Liv knowing about this. Right, you listening to me? You have one more problem that she really doesn't need right now. One problem I don't need.
We've more with our new drama Deep Water tonight at 9 when old demons threaten to come to the surface. And if you missed the recruits' air combat training last night, catch up with fighter pilot, the real Top Gun on ITV Hub. Next, is Robert's secret safe, or will Jed expose him in Coronation Street?